Kelly from Kelly Got Plans. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am setting up my Frankenplanner for the month of June 2021. So I have a gigantic stack of planners in front of me, a stack of sticker books, I have my regular planner, and I think I have enough to get going. I'm sure I'll forget something. I almost always do, never on purpose. It just happens that way. All right, so the first thing that I'm actually going to do is take out May of 2021. And I actually am keeping all of 2021 on this set of discs. And I'm just going to, what is going on here? Oh, wait, so is this not? Oh, it is, okay. Sorry, I was forgetting here. Goodness. All right, the reason, okay, so I have that. That goes on here. Now, I do have the rest of this planner on this set of discs, but it's also time to start new planners. And I have the Archetype planner. And honestly, I think I want to start busting into, so I'm trying to make room, this one starting in July. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna grab all of this, pop it on this set of discs after June. There's a reason why I'm gonna put this here, because I think I'm going to use, I don't know yet. I honestly don't know. And July's little archetype is the snacker. So, and this one is even more like, what's it called? Neutral than the Wild Style planner, because it doesn't have any color over here. So I'm really pumped about this. I'd originally intended on sticking with the Wild Style for the whole year, but I think I've changed my mind. So, the other thing that I want to do is put down some sticky notes here. So actually, I know what this was for. This was for this, for that payday. And then if I grab my sticky notes in the beginning, I like to mark down certain things. So I like to mark my paydays, and I'll actually get paid on that day. I get paid on the 15th and the last day of every month, but in this case, because it falls on a Saturday, I'll get paid that Friday. All right, then, what was I gonna do? Oh, birthdays. I feel like I have a birthday. Oh, I lied, I have 3. Okay, so my friend's son, Harrison, is on the 18th. All right, so we'll put that there. And then my cousin's is on the 26th. And then, no, my aunt's is on the 26th, right? Getting everybody's birthdays mixed up. Let me look at this. Yeah, my aunt's is on the 26th and my cousin's is on the 30th. Now I need my pens, which is right behind me, and I'm going to write them in. So we have Harrison. His is on what day? The 18th. My aunt. Hers is on the 26th. And then my cousin. Hers is on the 30th. All right. And I think I will be returning home this day from Michigan. I am not sure but I think so. So I'm gonna put it here. It's a sticky note so I can move it whenever. Because I'm helping my mom move, but I also want to make sure that I get home because I have a friend who's moving to Dallas on, I think, the 17th. So I want to make sure that I'm back in time to see her, because if I leave on this day, I'll probably get back to Texas on the 8th. So that's kind of my plan. I'm gonna put my sticky notes back up here because something inevitably always comes up. And all right, so I have 3 birthdays, returning to Texas, which means I'll probably be in Michigan these days, traveling these days, returning that day. Who knows? Okay, so July 2020 is in here. That's really all that's important. Okay, next is my monthly spread. And I already went ahead and moved the thing. And actually what I do with my monthly spreads is I actually just put them in the back of this one right here. Bump, bump, bump. That's really thick. Okay. What I think I'm gonna need to do, honestly, is take these out. I think that's what I'm gonna need to do, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right, so I'm done with this. I'm putting this one off to the side. All right, and then I need my budget planner. And this one is brand new. So we're gonna start, oh, ew, okay. Here. So we're gonna start right here. And again, this is for the month of June. Okay. I'll fill that part out later. But I like to have that little dashboard on the back side, so I kind of need it there. Okay. This is honestly the one that takes the most planning to set up. So the first thing is I'm actually going to take these and put that label on June. Okay, and then we'll do it this way as well. Cute. Okay, that is done. Now, so I can put this away. Actually, I don't know why I put that on the desks because I'm just about to take it off. Okay. So like I said, this is usually the one that takes the most amount of planning to do. And honestly, it's mostly because this is undated and all that fun stuff. So I have these books here and I always forget which one it is. It looks like it is this one. I like to use this one right here. Okay. So I like to set 2 financial goals for each month. And honestly, I just want bullet points. Okay. I'm gonna use these as little bullet points because they're cute and they're little dollar signs, and I will never have that many paydays. Okay. So I want to use, let's use the pink. And we'll use the purple two of my favorite colors. Okay. I don't know what my goals are, but they're there. All right. Now, I'm gonna grab that and flip you over, and we're going to label. This time I'm going to use these. June this month starts on a Tuesday, and sometimes I like to use these. Sometimes I like to write them in. It totally depends. And it's funny because as I do this, I know that I'm going to hate myself for doing this, but here we are. Sometimes I just like it to look a certain way, honestly, and yeah. So what I'm gonna do is date this. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a few minutes, I'm gonna date this. It's not gonna take you a few minutes because I'm gonna fast forward through most of this here in just a second. So I will see you all on the other side. Every time I do this, I always say the same thing. I'm never gonna do it again. And then I always do it again. Honestly, I do it because I like the way that it looks. Like, that's really why. But geez, oh Pete's. All right, now I want a June sticker. There literally are none. July, June is gone. Well then. Okay, maybe there's a cute June sticker in here. If not, then I just won't. There are these. Nope, there's a pink one. Oh, here we go. All right, this one's kind of a little close, but that's fine. Okay, so this is June of 2021. It's finally summer. Okay, now here's the deal. The last few weeks I was doing like no spending trackers. I am just literally the worst at no spending, so I'm not even gonna pretend. But if you haven't noticed, in Bold School, there's a set of budget stickers, and I thought it'd be cute to use these. So on the first, I have my rent. So I have three things that come out on the first. My rent. Oh, this is not straight. Okay, there we go. My electricity. They don't give you one for electricity. No, bummer. Okay, we can make do with what we have. And then I have a miscellaneous little bill that comes out because I am in a Patreon. So yeah, so here's what we are going to do. In the budget sticker book, I think it is, we have, maybe not. Maybe it's not the budget one. Oh, here it is. Electricity, electricity, electricity. here it is. So what I'll do instead, I'm gonna put my tweezers, I put them back like a good kid, is I'm just gonna use this sticker to cover up, and it still looks really stinking cute. Ta-da! All right. The second is my Netflix. So I'm actually going to, there. Okay, so the second is when my Netflix is due. So I'm gonna do, I think there's a TV. Yes, there is. So my Netflix comes out on the 2nd. That's the only one that comes out on the 2nd, correct? Yep. 8th is my Spotify. What do I want Spotify to be on? Well, it's Spotify and Hulu, so we'll do this because it's both. All right, the 9th is Amazon Prime, so I'm gonna use a little shopping cart for that, because I think that'll be cute. All right, the 12th, I have 2 of my internet and my wireless. So internet and my cell phone, which is all AT&T. So AT&T gets a lot of my money because they have my internet, they have my cell phone, I have AT&T Direct, or AT&T, what is it called? TV Now, I think it is. So yeah, then that's that. The 15th is my car insurance, like my car and my renter's insurance. So we'll just do that. Then the 18th is a student loan. The 19th is my new car payment. Not looking forward to that one, y'all. Tell you what. Okay. I have 2 student loan bills that come out on the 18th. I lied. 2 student loan bills that come out on the 18th. Okay. The second one is not straight. So I have not consolidated. Okay. So I've not consolidated my student loans, and I know there's like a huge debate over whether or not to consolidate your student loans, but hear me out and I'll tell you why. The reason why I haven't is because since I am a teacher, I am eligible for teacher loan forgiveness, and it's so ambiguous. Like, it's just so crazily ambiguous, and I don't want to like give my loans to someone who's not the federal government, because those are that's the only place you get your federal student loan forgiveness from. So that is honestly why I've never consolidated my loans, because I grew up poor, so most of my loans came from them. One of these 2 is not straight, and I also don't care to find out. Okay, so that is honestly why I haven't, the 24th, consolidated my loans, because it's so unclear as to like what you need to get your loans forgiven. It's just so incredibly unclear, and oh shoot, no. And I would like mine forgiven, so, and I just destroyed that sticker. It's okay. It's gonna go down one way or another. Okay. And then the 28th. So I basically used up all of my little TV ones. That's okay. And then I also have, I forgot, I have a tiny balance on my other credit card right now. Like, it's literally just a few dollars, but I want to remind myself to pay it off in full. Okay. That is that. That turned out really cute, honestly. I do want to add like a quote, and I feel like because there is so much black here, this one that says the grass is green where you water it is a perfect there is the perfect one to use because there's so much black on the spread. And let's see. Let's do, oh, Paydays. I need to do Paydays. So, where are the Paydays in this? Take a look. Right here. Okay. So I get paid on the, oopsies, on the 15th. Which they're not gonna fit. Unless, I mean, honestly, it's fine. It just takes up an itty bitty bit, and then I'll get paid again on the 30th. Okay. That's done. Alrighty. This is set up. Now I need to go into here. And what I like to do is draw a line, because since I get paid twice a month, I like to know kind of where, like, which set of like money is coming out of which paycheck. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna count how many lines I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So starting in this line is where I need a washi tape sticker. Shoot. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, see, I almost messed that up. It's fine if I give myself like extra space. It's not fine if I don't give myself extra space. Okay. Anyway. There. Super cute. And then I'll write all of those in right there. I also like to write my starting balance for my, what's it called? For my savings account. And then we do this section, which if you've seen me before, you'll know what I do here, which is basically I white these out. Because I don't use them the way that they want me to, or the way that they have set up. Which honestly, if they just did it this way, would make me really, really happy. Okay. So now I also go ahead and I pre-date these, so that way when I'm going through, my life is so much easier. I don't have to, like, everything's just done and it's ready to go. So for instance, this is the week of May 31st through June 6th. I'm looking at my planner. That's, if you see me, my arm reaching up, it's because I'm doing this. Okay, so this is the week of June 7th through the 13th. So this is June 14th through the 20th. Alrighty, and then, is that the last week? It is, okay. And then June 21st through the 27th. Okay, now I think that this is done. So now I can put this, pop it in. I can take this, put it right here, and then we're ready to go. Okay, next up is my wellness tracker that I haven't really been using, and I need to get back into it. I just haven't been good about it. It's especially in the month of May. It was so crazy between having to buy a new car and like all kinds of other things. Like, it was just so crazy that I didn't get around to honestly taking care of myself, which sounds really bad, but it's also kind of the truth. So yeah. All right, so what I'm doing here is I pop this in. I have no clue what I'm going to work on this month. And then I also like to weigh myself. So let's go through here. These are kind of cute that I could write my weight in. Those are also cute. But I think I liked the ones that were at the beginning, these ones. And then I can write my weight in for each month. I weigh myself every Wednesday. And I think this will be a super cute box to write my weight in. And also to try to get myself to work out. So there's also that. Okay. I just need one more. This color's not really on here. Okay. All right, that is done. There's nothing else I do for this one. And then the last thing that I do is my dashboard planner for May, June. Okay. So I'm gonna pop these back in, take out June, which I've already done the first week of. All right. Put you in here. Oh, I forgot to keep this. I don't really use these, but sometimes I like to, so to like jot down ideas and things like that. Okay. And then we'll put the kitty cat back there, and we'll move this right here. Okay, and there's one more step of things that I like to do. So let me grab some highlighters. The other thing that I like to do, and honestly I totally forgot about it until now, is to jot down a few things. So I like to keep how much money I spend each day. Because I think it's just good to be able to see where my spending habits need improvement and where I'm doing well. So, and there are certain things that like I don't stress about. I typically have, sorry about that, I had a timer that went off. I typically spend more money on Sundays because I usually go grocery shopping on Mondays. So, for instance, I don't freak out if it's on a Sunday. But I just think it is good practice to be able to see where I spend the most money. So this is a brand new mild liner, which I love. Colors just are popping. Okay. So there is that. And then I also like to do a few lines in my monthly here because I like to track how each video does in the first 24 hours, which I know isn't always an indicator, but for a channel as small as mine, I actually think it does help. I don't know like every day when I'm going to post, not gonna lie, but there are certain days that I know for sure I'm gonna post. So for instance, I know that I will post every Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And so there are a few things that I like to keep track of. And those things are, for each video, how well it does in the, like, so basically, how many views did that video get? And, it's the watch time, so. And then, for sure, I almost always post every Saturday and Sunday. And then what I can do, honestly, is just go in, if I post a video on a different day, and add the highlighter. So, I'm gonna do 2 lines for each day. And excuse me. And then this helps me to keep track of these things in my planner. And it also helps me to get like a big picture point of view. So do I have videos that do better on specific days? Is it that kind of video? Like what exactly is going on? So yeah. Okay. And then I can go ahead and write in the video. So for instance, every Sunday is a classic, plan with me. All right. Every Monday is a mini. Every Tuesday is my dashboard. Every Friday is a horizontal. All right, and then Saturdays, honestly, I always forget until I actually get there. So, until I take some time, sit down, look at it. But honestly, this will probably be like a July monthly setup or July monthly. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna pop these in here. And that is it. Phew, that was a lot. So, What do I keep in here? Again, I have my classic monthly, or my classic catch-all. I always keep the next month ahead so I can see ahead. I have my June budget. I have my June wellness, and then I have my June dashboard. So that's a lot to keep on here, but that's everything that is on this planner, on this set of discs. So, phew, like I said, that's a lot. I hope that this gave you some ideas. I had a few people last month said that this, my video gave them some ideas, and I was like super flattered that like I was able to help people get ideas. It made me really happy. So I hope that this did give you some ideas as to how you can use a Frankenplanner, certain ways you can use some of these planners. And if it did, please feel free to let me know. It's always super flattering and it makes me really happy. And with that being said, if you liked watching me put together my video, you can always go ahead and let me know by either A, giving this video a thumbs up, or B, leaving me a comment down below. Also, if you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel for more planner related content. And as always, everyone, stay safe out there and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.